Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action.
Here we go.
It's coming up. Here's Montero. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, Grant, we've got a treat tonight. These are 2 of the best offenses in the league.
Yeah, B.A. You know, one thing they have in common, they make smart decisions with the ball. And, of course, they know how and when to attack. I think we'll get some high IQ hoops here tonight.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. Nails it from 3.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity. Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
Now none. Grant outside. Launches it. It's rebounded by Moore. To the paint. Here's Montero. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
Boy, they'll take that possession. Nice finish in close.
On offense, here is Athens. Hernan Gomez up top. 19-footer. It's rebounded by Key.
Can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He just couldn't deliver.
To the inside. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
Oh, terrific pass right there. Your teammate just walks right into it.
And Grant gets it to go. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Here's Moore. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Here's none. It's a 3-point game. Grant in the post. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. None, no good.
And lockdown defense against one of the best 3-point shooters in the league.
Here's Taylor. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Now here's Hernan Gomez. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. Clock is at 3. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Moore. Here's Montero. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game.
Ooh, couldn't quite get that one. 4 for 5.
Here's none. And the layup is good off the glass.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Grant outside. Pass to none.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Here's Grant. A shot from the mid-range. And again, it's Athens converting.
With his skill from the mid-range area, that's money.
Here's Montero. Here's Taylor. Taking a look at his production. Averaging just over 8 points a game. 5 on the clock. That one's good by Moore. And so Mark Degno will call a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Athens trails by 3. Grant, left side. There's a minute 40 left in the first. Clock at 6. From the high post, he drills it. Grant's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Crosses over. What a terrific move that is.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Hernan Gomez sets a screen. Hey, here's none for 3. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. 59 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
There's a screen. And the foul is called. Oh, he missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And Athens making a change here. Good on the second one. 46 seconds left in the first. Pass to Kalaitzakis. Shakes him. And the layup is up and in.
Had to alter his release at the last possible moment and somehow still gets it to go.
And the layup is good.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Pass to Osman. Here's the pick. Here's Fareed. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
When you can get off the floor like that, that wipes away any height advantage.
And so, lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter. They're up by 2. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
And so it's Athens with it, trailing by 2. The 3 is up. Drills it from deep.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Thompson scanning the floor. They set the screen. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Pass to Osman. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. And so ball out of bounds. Thompson touched it last. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
4-3. Can't get it to go. From outside the arc. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
This is the value of having those stretch bigs. Very hard to contest that jumper.
Pass to Osman. And players these days with great ball handling, but occasionally getting away with a carry at times.
Oh, You know, BA, the old discontinued dribble. I mean, this might be where tracking cameras can start to help because that's such a tough call for an official to assess in the moment. Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Some nice ball movement by Athens. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He shoots. And another miss by Athens.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
The home team calls timeout. There's a screen. Pass to Costello. Shot clock at 6. And they go to the intentional foul. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Moore. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Montero. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Listen, that's a good shot for him. He just couldn't connect.
Driving to the basket. That's tipped. Pass to Costello. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Athens. And following this one, they'll take on the Hawks in Atlanta. That's game 3 of 5 on their current trip away from home. And that's an intentional foul. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Knocks down the triple. 5 points in the game. Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch.
Here's Moore. We've got 1:48 left in the second. A shot from the high post. And the shot no good, a bit short. Here's Montero. Pass to Taylor. Down low. Goes back up. Here's Costello. Clock at 4. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, man. Clearly nobody wanted to get in his way.
He's not an easy man to slow down, Grant, that's for sure.
He saw the defense playing soft and simply used his natural gifts to take advantage.
And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Oh, it's exactly how you lead someone with the pass. Beautifully done.
Here's Montero. Costello. Pass to Taylor. And there's the screen. And the action on hold. It appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Man, that's tough to see.
And I'll tell you, that's the very last thing you want to see.
I just feel so bad for him. What he's going through right now, you just have to hope and pray that it's not too serious.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the first half. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Key over Hernan Gomez. Key, no good.
Boy, he had a clear look at it. Ooh, you hate to miss chippies like that.
Hernan Gomez sets a screen. And Grant gets it to go.
Yeah, terrific work in the two-man game. Results in an easy bucket. That's how you do it.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
Thompson goes in. It's not going to go for him. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's Athens. They lead by 3. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Grant outside. An open look for none. And again, it's Athens converting.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
All right, time for an injury report.
It's his shoulder that's the source of discomfort right now. Diagnosis at this point is that it's just a sprain. It's tough losing a player like this near the halfway point of the season. They'll just have to find a way to replace his production until he comes back. Back to you guys.
Allie, thanks for the report.
In real time, very hard to know how bad these injuries really are. Glad to know this guy's going to be back at it pretty soon. Oh, tough rebound for the big fella, but that is his job, folks.
Pass to Taylor. Here's Taylor. Goes up off the inbound. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. And so they choose to intentionally foul. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Oh, in a close game like this, that is the kind of mental lapse you have to avoid.
Here's Montero. He gets it in there. Montero's got 6.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Outside none. Fires the 3. Drops in the 3. And Athens leads by 4.
Oh, nice bucket. This guy's so mindful about the way he attacks.
There's the drive. Montero. Off with the layup.
He's trying to flip the script here, but guys, he cannot find any level of consistency.
And so it's Athens with it. Grant outside. The 3. And again, it's Athens with the 3.
No defender within 5 feet of him, just inviting him to shoot the 3. That's a dangerous proposition.
Pass to Thompson. There's the screen. And there's the drive. And he dunks it down.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Grant outside. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
On fire to start the second half. 4-5 from the field.
Pass to Montero. Fires for 3. Taylor's shot is off. And so Grant will bring it up for Athens. Outside none. They set the pick. 6 to shoot. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Pass to Graham. Ooh, Thompson with the block. Here's Taylor. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Here's Montero. 6 points for him. And this will be his third and fourth free throws of the game here. And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time.
Well, this is what we've come to expect from him, right? Excellence at the foul line.
Using his post moves to get the 2 points. 7 points in the game.
Come on now, that's easy money.
Back to Thompson. They set the pick. Out to the wing. From downtown. It's hauled in by Athens. And here they come. Here's none. And he makes it on the layup. And now it's a 9-point Athens lead.
Boy, this guy making the most of his chances here. Really giving his team a lift.
To the left wing. Basket counts.
Yeah, when you attack in the painted area, good things tend to happen.
Athens leading by 7. Let's go with a 3. Hits a 3-pointer.
I just love the ball movement.
.43 seconds left in the third quarter here. Off target at the rim. Doesn't go that time. Thompson outside. Proud. Here's Osman. He gets it up. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Athens ending the quarter up 10. Great shot selection, right? Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Athens.
If you're a defender, your job is to make life hard on an excellent shooter. Great defense there.
Pass to Panathinaikos. And there's a pick. Missed inside.
Nothing more important than protecting the rim, folks, and that's exactly what they get.
Now here's Hernan Gomez. Just 5 on the clock. And rejected. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. And another miss by Athens. And they're running. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
To the middle. And he jams it after taking a nice feed on the run.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. First free throw is good. So both teams making some changes here. Both shots good from the strike. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Takes a 3. No luck on that one. Athens leading by 10. Osman on the wing. Lets it go from deep. That shot off. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Jacks up a three. And another miss by Athens. The three ball. Drains the triple.
Boy, you allow a shooter of his caliber to get that good a look, and good night.
And Mark Dagnall has called a timeout. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Mark Dagnall had some words for his team over the last break. He encouraged them to keep on the pressure, saying, you guys are forcing a lot of turnovers, and it's because you're communicating and working together as a unit. Keep it up. Defense is clearly a priority.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. From 8 feet.
Boy, still trying to get comfortable out there right now.
Athens leading by 9. Grant attacks. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Athens?
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Shoots. Oh, he cannot hit. And so Grant will bring it up for Athens. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. The three is in.
They are uncautious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Oh, he goes to the glass with that one. Athens leading by 12. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. And he drives in. Banks it home. Big shot. Let's loose the three. Knocks down the trifecta. On offense, here is Athens. And here's Nunn. Oh, he can't get the layup.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
.105 left to play in the fourth. The putback.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
And the athleticism he showed there, wow, that's not easy to do.
On the wing, Grant. .35 seconds left in the game.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game. Knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
He drops the first one, and that brings him within 10. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Osman. No. He fires. And so it's Athens winning this one. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. You know, you have two choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Western Silverback sending